This is Today in Nashville, a celebration of the people, places, and things that make Music City a great place to live. Now your hosts Kelly Sutton and Carole Sullivan.
Happy Friday, everyone! You know what we need on this hot, hot Friday?
One of these.
Yes,
You're going to want this weekend watermelon mojito. This is actually a watermelon martini.
Oh, it's not the oh, well,
right.
yeah, because there's no mint in it.
We're going to make the mojitos a little bit later, but Stuart Melia was nice enough to
craft this. Okay, so you've seen watermelon everywhere, right? This is like the hot thing. There's watermelon spritzers, watermelon lemonade now at Chick-fil-A.
That could get dangerous.
Watermelon, yeah. I feel like this will go in my face. Don't you think?
It's going right in your face right now.
It is going in my belly.
Yeah, so we've got
yummy.
cocktails, and we're really lucky to have our good friend Ricky Skaggs is here today. He's going to perform live, and he's heading back to the
Beach Whiskey Green
Room. He doesn't know what's going on. We just asked him if it's okay to call him a legend. He said, take a look at the hair.
I love Ricky Skaggs, man. I mean, 15 Grammys. That's how many he's won. And the man is no stranger to bluegrass.
Yep, he's going to be playing at the Ryman actually next week.
Yeah.
But he's going to perform for us live first, not once, but twice. Maybe the second time we'll have him have a watermelon mojito and see how the performance goes.
I'm pretty
After
sure.
a mojito.
I'm pretty sure that man can roll with just about anything, right?
He's not no stranger to it, I'm sure. He's been around a long time.
He's
doing
seen
his
a
thing.
few things.
Yeah.
I love it so much. Hey, who doesn't love a breakfast bake?
I do.
Oh, so yummy. Kentucky Legend is here on our Super Home Surplus. Getting a little crazy with their breakfast bake. Canadian bacon from Kentucky Legend and goat cheese. I wouldn't have thought of the goat cheese.
No, someone did, and we're going to try it.
Someone did.
And you can do it at home, too.
All right, so I'm pretty pumped about this. It might have been on my calendar since January or February.
This is becoming a worldwide event, and Nashville is one of the spots that it's going to be most prevalent. So the total eclipse, the total solar eclipse is happening next month, August 21st. But you can't just stare at the sun.
Don't stare at the sun.
No.
It'll cause retinal damage.
Yes, so we have there we go. They're not going to see a 3D movie, folks. The Adventure Science Center is here with everything you need to safely watch this world event, and it's hundreds of years in between these. So
yeah, Nashville hasn't seen one since like the 1400s. Like, it hasn't been over our region, and so the Science Center is doing this really great event for family and kids at the end of August. We'll let you know all about it.
It's a 3-day festival, and you know what? We're also getting our workouts on.
Well, someone is.
Not us.
Not us.
We're just sitting here drinking watermelon martinis.
It's Casey Haggerty. She is at a brand new indoor cycling workout in the Gulch. Cycle Bar. We're going to find out why this workout is so perfect for our Music City.
Speaking of working out, happy National Junk Food Day.
Let's just throw in the towel and not work out today.
We've got chocolate donuts, Skittles, gummies,
chips. Everything you love. So it's National Junk Food Day, so why not just go for it? Now, do you have a favorite? We had a debate about junk food. Do you think of snacks or do you think of actual burgers and fries? Oh, this is mine.
We have a picture of yours?
Well, I said nachos, and when we say nachos on this show, we think of the nacho massage that we once showcased. It's just so great. Anyway.
So I would have to say, now if this is what we're considering junk food, I'm a chip guy. I'm salty before I'm sweet. But junk food, kind of cheat meal, buffalo wings.
Ooh.
Like proper hot wings. There we go. Yeah, and 3 pints of beer.
Those look like half pours, actually. They don't look as generous. Yeah, mine would be nachos or Jets pizza.
Ooh.
I could eat it hot. I could eat it cold. I'll just eat it.
Yeah. So if it's kind of snacky, kind of candying, I'm a chip guy because I go salty. But if it's an actual
food, we're like no fun. We're just looking at this like,
I'm not. It would look terrible. Look at it now. It doesn't look as good. You know?
Okay, well, listen, from that to something quite healthy, but done in a different way.
The ladies love flowers, but they're expensive. So to some people, and it can be a waste because you just hold them for a minute and then they're on a chair somewhere while you're dancing at your reception.
So this is a new thing. Are you into it? Are you feeling it? Kale bouquets. Kale bouquets. Bouquets made out of kale. Look at that right there. I think this is so cute. Can you read the note? It says, "Thank you for not dumping me." And the guy gave his girlfriend kale bouquet. I think it looks really pretty with the ribbon.
And she dumped him immediately after receiving a bouquet of kale.
She made her juice, swigged it down, and said,
"You're out of here,
it's over."
pal.
I gotta say, I think it's kind of cute. This sort of already looks bouquet. Did you know?
There is nothing cute about a kale bouquet.
Kale corsage.
I was just gonna say, or a kale boutonniere.
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 Boutonniere. Okay, well, listen, from that to something quite healthy, but done in a different way. The ladies love flowers, but they're expensive. So
Huh? Are we on to something?
I think you might be onto something. Listen, I'm sort of down with it.
I think it's a fad. You're gonna eat it? I
into
didn't
it.
want to embarrass you, but when we're doing this junk food segment, my actual junk food is raw kale, and but sometimes if I get really wild, it's a vanilla yogurt. But I didn't want to embarrass you, like when you said nachos. I thought, well, I guess I have to make something up.
People.
I've got to lie.
If I'm gonna have a carb this month, it's gonna be quinoa.
Right.
Ever.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about more great stuff. White Castle. I guess you would never get married at White Castle, Shane.
And don't you dare show up with kale bouquet at White Castle. They're having a wedding contest, and the winning couple gets a free wedding at White Castle in Las Vegas, and this is kind of cool, and a free 5-night honeymoon in Belgium.
I mean,
so it sounds kitschy, but it actually is a legitimate contest.
It is the White Castle Royal Wedding. I'm kind of into this. You have 2 more weeks to enter, whitecastle.com. The winning couple also gets free travel and lodging for not just themselves.
And their friends. The free honeymoon includes a night in a Belgian castle in Brussels. So, I mean, it's obviously the joke about it, but it's really cool that White Castle's letting you get married, and then they're going to throw you and your friends a wedding.
That's always fun to have a fun talk about. Yeah. You know, sometimes you have those favorite dates, too, that are talk about.
This is hilarious.
A funny one.
This is hilarious. Yeah, one couple went shopping for each other at Goodwill before they went out to dinner, just a regular date night. But there were some rules. Each one got $10, and they had to wear exactly what the other one picked out for them to wear.
Right? So can you imagine, you're like, okay, I'm going to pick out your outfit, you're going to pick out mine, and then let's go. Oh my gosh. And then when they went there, they had to pretend like these outfits were totally normal.
Yep, you weren't allowed to talk about it. It's kind of like Fight Club. They also had to pick fake names and go by those names all night long.
Yeah, so it's Noelle and Shane, Paulie, but on Friday night, they were Roger and Ethel. They said they got a lot of looks, but they laughed all night and they loved it so much they had a lot of fun.
Well, a lot of fun, and they're now viral. It's been shared over 390,000 times on Facebook.
Wow, really?
Mm-hmm. What a fun night, though. I mean, if you just keep a straight face, poker face.
You'd be like, yeah, that's what? So I smell like mothballs.
Whatever. Ethel. Hey, looking for something fun to do this weekend? Here's
Always.
your Sarah Weekend Showcase. Check out the Nashville Flea Market today through Sunday at the Nashville Fairgrounds. Admission is free, but parking, $5.
Top Golf Crush. Sorry, couldn't spit out. I got kale in my teeth. It's this weekend, Nissan Stadium. Casey Haggerty was there yesterday showing us it live. It's so cool. Top Golf is opening later in the fall, but this weekend you get a preview. You have huge targets to hit. There's food, there's drink, there's live music. It's gonna be really fun. General admission tickets are $65, so you're allowed to just that's the cost for balls and using the clubs.
Yep.
Really good.
And if you feel like dancing, go ahead. Head out to Centennial Park tomorrow night for the Big Band Dance. The Paul Ross Orchestra is playing, and Dance World is going to teach you how to do the rumba. It's free. Group dance lessons are at 7 and 8:30, and the music continues until the wee hours of 10 o'clock.
That's so nice. I love that. And it'll be cooler, you know?
Much cooler.
It's so good. Also happening, the 48th annual Steam Threshing Show. It's today and Saturday in Adams, Tennessee. Free parking, great food, arts and crafts demonstrations, fun for the whole family. How cool is that? That'd be like a little family adventure. I'm into that. Check out their Facebook page at TNKY. Thresherman's. Thank you.
Show.
It just all my eyes it all went together. I've been staring at the sun too much.
You know who else went together? Kelly and her family to London. What a segue, huh? We've been missing Kelly all week.
Yep, she's in Europe and she's made it to London. She's crossed over. All right, she's there for a reason. A lot of country stars there. So she's gonna be with a lot of rising artists from our Nashville area who are in England for a country festival.
But before she made it to London, she stopped through the famous Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris and going to share it with us. Take a look.
Bonjour! We're at Notre Dame. This is one of the most beautiful places I think that I've ever seen in my life. Took some video inside very respectfully, but this is just absolutely magnificent. Better in person than it ever could be in video or pictures. And you get to hear the bells. How amazing is that?
Tip number 1 is call Sergio before you come. Just kidding. Well, first of all, some people like to know left bank and right bank. This is just the river crosses the city, and logically it should be north and south, but we call it left and right bank. Just to let you know that, for example, the Eiffel Tower, left bank. It's where Hotel Muguet is, for example. Second thing I would recommend is to visit all the main attractions of the city. Eiffel Tower, Arc de Triomphe, the museums, the Louvre, Orsay, for example. And then to try the best places where to eat. So we have some of the best places in this arrondissement, I would say, best places in Paris to eat. But then it's just, you know, each area has fantastic places, but I can only reveal this if you come to the Muguet.
Okay, I think Sergio just did that on the fly. Struggles with the language, and then he's like, what, you want me to give tips on camera? Okay, go to the Eiffel Tower. Poor Sergio.
You know
Kelly
what?
threw him to the dogs.
Because I was going to go to Paris and not go there, or even look at it.
What is this Louvre thing you talk about? I don't want to go there.
It's closed on Tuesdays.
Don't go on Tuesday. Poor Kelly was running out of content. She's like, Paul, get to the concierge. We got to ask him for some tips. Sergio's like, okay. All right. Hey, it's Friday.
Stick around.